Beautiful time of the day, really early. The sun's just coming up, and it's certainly snapper time. That's what we're doing at the moment, casting soft plastics for snapper. And I've got the 16-inch live sound of the Lowrance Live in this one here. So my setup for snapper soft plasticking, as far as my electronics go, I've got GPS on one side, it's really crucial, conventional sounder picture, and then the down scan with the fish reveal. So I'm having a bit of a look to see. Obviously we're using the wind to drift us along. I can use the electric motor to adjust that as well, but generally using the wind to sort of drift us down the reef. Keeping an eye on that sounder all the time, looking for bait schools and looking for snapper hanging around and seeing how high they're holding. So this time of the morning the snapper will hold fairly high in the water column, so go right down to a sixth, an eighth, depends on how deep you're fishing. I've got a large 6-inch plastic on there at the moment with just a 6 jig head, so it suspends and just wafts down in the water column. But what'll happen too is you'll drift along, put a big long cast in, and quite often you'll cast over fish. And by the time that lure sinks down into the column and you drift along, the snapper are actually underneath the boat. So what you need to do is keep it on that sounder, have a look. Oh, I've marked a couple of sounder there. Hit that mark button, put a couple of little flags in there or whatever you've got as your icon, and then go back around, have another drift, and then try and time your casts to suit the GPS marks. A bit of a trick. So when it comes to big snapper, a stealthy approach is the key. And as I said, it's great to put those great big long casts in, but if you're casting over the fish, you can miss out on catching some really nice ones.